Andrew, Dieter Kurtenbach, Bay Area News Group. How is the championship glow?
Man, it's been good. It's been great. Coming off a great summer, happy summer. And I'm ready to get back. And I feel like everyone's ready to get back.
Monty Poole, NBC Sports Bay Area. In the glow of the finals championship, you and JP were talking about who's getting the bag. Obviously, the two of you are, in a situation where contracts are up. How much of that is on your mind, and how do you deal with that, given that you're going to training camp with that kind of in the back of your mind?
It doesn't really weigh in a lot. It's just I play basketball, and I just let my agents, worry about all that. My plan is just to hoop, and then, whatever happens, happens.
Would you prefer to see something happen sooner, or are you okay playing it out?
I know my agents and the team probably have a plan or something. Right now, I'm just focused on the season and what's coming ahead.
I know you're not a guy who gets too bogged down in any of the media stuff or the narratives, but how has it been to be getting a lot of recognition for your great play throughout the playoffs and the NBA Finals? Feels like it's been a long time coming for you, I imagine.
For sure. It's always better to hear something positive than something negative about you. But it's been good. I've just been working hard to just keep it going.
How ready do you think some of these young guys are to take on bigger roles that they're basically going to have to take on?
I think they're ready. They're ready. They're hungry, and they're ready to show the league what they got. They've been working hard. They've been in the gym. So I'm excited for them.
Playing in an additional 22 games to win a title, it's not the worst thing, but it shortens your off season, obviously. How refreshed do you feel like all of you guys are heading into this training camp? Is it like you guys are starting where you were last year, or?
I can't talk for the other guys, but I feel pretty good. I feel refreshed. I feel like the little short off season was good to me. I feel like I'm rejuvenated and ready to get going again.
So Andre decides he's going to come back. Do you really want him bugging you again this year? Or, no, seriously, what does his presence and influence mean to you and the guys on this team?
It's huge. It's huge. He has some knowledge that no one else has, and he always keeps it real. He's going to teach you. He's going to help you. Whatever you need, he's the guy you can look up to and ask questions, and he'll help you out without any doubt.
And what's more important for you, the tips, the off the court tips, or the on the court tips?
Both. Both is very, very important. And he gives both very well.
Your rebounding was a big narrative, obviously, in the playoffs and the finals as well. What'd you learn about yourself the most as far as just your rebounding skills overall?
Just certain things I can do more of, and certain things I can do more of to help the team win. Like you said, the rebounding part, my numbers went up in the playoffs, so now I just got to keep it going.
Oh, Andrew, your defense, a lot of people said improved last year, and I know you worked on it hard. In that respect, what role does Draymond Green play in being sort of a mentor of the defense, and with you or the team overall? Is that kind of his role?
For sure. Draymond is one of a kind. When it comes to defense, we're talking about a guy that guards 1 through 5, and I think the greatest part about it all is his IQ. On the defensive side, his rotations. He knows where to go at all times. And he helps out everybody. He challenges you. He holds you accountable. And he pushes you to that next level.
Hey, Andrew. Colin Ward, Henninger, CBS Sports. You were on some teams earlier in your career with a lot of roster turnover. What's it like to not only win a title, but then come into camp and see pretty much your whole core right there with you again?
It's been great. It's been great just to see all these guys again and, we did something special last year. So it's been good. You know, I feel like everyone had a good summer. Everyone came back with that, you know, that championship glow. You know, everyone's happy, everyone's excited, everyone's ready to get going. So it's been good.
Whether it was the rebounding, especially in the postseason, or the defense over the course of most of the season last year, did you do anything that maybe a little bit surprised yourself, or did you know all that was there all along?
I've always been confident, you know, in what I can do, but, you know, just the rebounding part, just getting in there and getting my hands on, you know, a lot of the basketballs, and that part just, I feel like that's going to help me carry through this year, knowing I did it at the highest stage, you know, at the hardest times, you know, so I should have no problem doing it now. But we'll see.